Teacher Educator Recruitment and Selection. What recruitment and selection challenges has your program run into, and how have you mitigated these?
Because the residency model is a response to teacher retention issues, it is inherent that there will be problems in recruiting the right mentors, right? These are hard to staff areas and high need schools. So the mentor pool that you need is not always there. However, we do have some programs who have done some really innovative things to start building their own pipeline of mentors. We've worked with one program that was very intentional about supporting their recent graduate teachers. They gave them access to Mentor PD. They built in graduate level professional development so that those early teachers, by the time they got to their 4th or 5th year teaching, would be ready to be mentors for the program. So we have one program that in fact sought an exemption from the state. They were able to get their 4th year teachers to serve as mentors, although the state did have a requirement that 5 years of teaching was required to be a mentor. They were able to count their residency year as a 1st year teaching, which means that that program had a whole new pool of teachers who had already shown that they were effective and who understood the residency itself and the experience of being a resident. They were able to be mentors for that program.
What's challenging when you're dealing with these teacher leaders and these change agents is that they get put on every committee and they get overextended. And so my fear, they're there, they're present, they're learning so much, but I think it's one of the situations of at some point we have to take something off of their plate.
And the other challenge that comes about is the fact that once we have selected a CRC and have them go through our extensive professional development, the district realizes the skill set that they have, and it's not very often that we get to keep a coach beyond 3 years. And it's not because we don't want them, but the district usually will take them and put them into a district leadership role. So we are definitely growing leaders for the district, which is a good thing for them, maybe not so good for us.
So one of our residencies was responding to the need for more mentors, and they decided to select teachers that they thought would be effective mentors. And during the year before they were joining the mentor ranks, they were given professional development to help improve their teaching practice in some really specific skills so that by the next year they'd be ready to be mentors. So those people actually did not mentor during that year, but they got some additional supports so that they'd be ready the next year to kind of fill in the mentor bench that was needed for that program.